Hi, welcome to the Motley Crew, and this is a Motleyverse game, two sides to every story. And it features Chiz in the Yamato, Chin in the Alaska, and Breck in the Khabarovsk. And on the red team, we've got Rock in the Daring, Ingmar's in the Großer Kurfürst, and last but not least, Shannon in Montana. As you can see, we're on hotspot, and Chiz and the guys have spawned to the north of the Bravo Cap. There's two divs on each team, so it's likely there'll be another div opposite them. Obviously, they won't know if it's Shannon and co, or whether it's the other division. Unusually in this game, we will be seeing a section of the play from the other team's point of view, hence the title, Two Sides to Every Story. But mainly we'll be sticking with Chiz. Okay, so we're off. As you can see, Breck is pushing hard into the B cap. With Chin and Chiz in support.
Many thanks.
So it looks like the second blue destroyer is going to push across to the Charlie cap along with a battleship, and a battleship is coming over to the Bravo cap. And as you can see, Chin is pushing in ahead of Chiz, and they're starting to take the B cap.
Enemy force detected.
They've spotted, there's a buffalo out there. I suspect she spawned in the center spawn. Chiz gets shots out, and there's also a carber out there as well. Oh, Citadel, and takes most of his health with that first salvo. And blue team Yamato finishes off. So the red team are already one ship down. There's the red team carber, who's out between C and B caps. As yet, they're not being challenged on the Bravo cap. Chin has set off his radar. And there's a Worcester, so it looks like they've got the Worcester, Yamato, and yeah, there's the Yamato and Conqueror div, yeah, and there's the Conqueror. Which would imply that Shannon, Ingmar, and Rock are over on the Charlie cap. And the red team are taking Charlie cap. Okay, as you can see there, Shannon has just killed the blue team Shima. Chiz gets shots on the Yamato.
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
And shots out on the Conqueror. So it looks like they're playing a cagey game. Shannon has just killed a blue team Neptune. That's two ships. Now that the blue team have lost, that Conqueror just took a hell of a hammering.
Spotter airborne.
And Chin joins in the fun. He starts shooting away at the ships down there, the Conqueror. Yeah, they're backing off.
Spotter returning to ship. Concentrate.
So they've taken the Bravo cap. And Shannon gets a third blue team, the Neptune. And we're going to cut across from Shannon's point of view now. Just roll back a few seconds. So, there's the Shima. Salvo on the Shima. Bang, she's gone. There are torps coming out. Shannon's in reverse and trying to avoid. He's turning out. And that's Ingmar beside him. And Rock is in the cap. Yeah, he's going to take a torp.
We're taking on water quickly.
Okay, there's the Neptune who's pushing round on the flank. Unfortunately, the Neptune is virtually broadside to Shannon in the Montana. Shots out. Okay, 3 citadels, Dev Strike, and she's gone. There are her torps. There's a Yamato there in the smoke screen. But the Yamato's backing up. As you can see, distance is increasing. And Shannon's looking whether to get shots on. He's just pulling round so he can get all 4 turrets to bear. She's drop spot. But there's a second Neptune. Broadside. She'll do. Bang. She's gone. A second Dev Strike. 3 citadels. Okay. So back now live with Chiz.
That was a great battle.
Oh, but the Neptune's torps have killed Shannon. So it's 3 ships down on the blue team, 2 ships down on the red team. The red team Worcester there is looking very low on health. And Chin manages to pick that one up. Chiz is going to push around. We know there's a Yamato and a Conqueror still out there.
Strategic target.
Yeah. The Yamato's turning towards Chiz. But you can see the Conqueror just to the right of that Yamato is on very low health. Chiz is spotted. But the Yamato's virtually broadside. And you'll notice there's another battleship that's pushed in. Chin picks off the Conqueror. And as I said, another battleship has pushed in into the Bravo cap. He's just in front of Chin. I think that's the Colombo. Yeah, my dog's excited about that as well. Shots out on the Yamato. Oh, and that Yamato takes a right paddling from the Colombo. She is broadside. Very dangerous. And bang, Chin picks her up.
Battleship sunk.
So that's the whole red division that spawned over on the Bravo cap gone. So red team are now 5 ships down to the blue team's 4 ships sunk. There's a Pommern there that's pushing across from the Delta cap. And you'll notice on the minimap that Breck is pushing down. He's going to try and retake Delta cap, no doubt. That battleship is the Colombo, who's also pushed out. As you can also see, Chin is just coming out of the Bravo cap. So she's basically facing 3 capital ships. Oh, someone gets a big, I think that's the Colombo, gets a big hit on her. Yeah, there's Chin, he's also engaging. Yeah, it takes a lump off her. She's nearly gone. Yeah, and Chin manages to get the Pommern. Okay, red team have now lost 6 ships to the blue team's 4. But it looks like the Pommern's torps are going to claim the Colombo. 2 torps, and she's flooding out. Yeah, there she goes. So 6 ships down on the red team to 5 ships down on the blue team. And the blue team are about 100 points, or just under 100 points ahead. So it's all to play for. And Ingmar managed to pick up the Yamato there. So red team now have 3 ships and the blue team have 4 ships. Breck is pushing into the Delta Cap, as you can see. He's starting to take it. If you notice on the mini-map, you can see to the northwest of the Charlie Cap is Ingmar. And we've got a blue battleship, I think it's a Yamato, who's way out. Oh, but the Carver, the red team Carver's pushed into Bravo. Clever move. That means that blue team aren't scoring now. He stopped scoring on Bravo. Cheers gets shots on. And the Delta Cap is also contested. I suspect that's Rock in there with Breck. Yeah, you can see Breck's put torps out. Rock has set off a smoke screen.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Rock and Breck are going head to head. Ingmar has got the Yamato. So it's 3 ships versus 3. There's Rock in the Daring. Yeah, and Breck gets him. In fact, we're now going to cut to Breck. Going back a few seconds. As you can see, he's put torps in. Rock's in a smoke screen. Gets a torp on Rock. Although Rock is firing back. And you can see his threat indicators lighting up red.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Manages to avoid those shots. Yeah, there's Ingmar getting the Yamato. Rock spews out torps.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Breck somehow manages to avoid a lot of them and gets the kill on Rock.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
Okay, so we're back with Chiz now. So red team are down to 2 ships. There's still that Carver in the Bravo Cap. There's a little bit cat and mouse in the Bravo Cap. There she is. There's the Carver. Cheers gets shots off. I think Chin just took a lump off her there. Unfortunately, she starts to pull forward. as those shots are in the air. And Breck is capping the Delta cap.
The enemy is about to win.
Yeah, they're nearly 100 points up now. But Breck's got the Delta cap, so that'll be scoring for the blue team. Karma comes round. Cheers gets shots on. Yeah, all nearly. Got a fire on her. And Chin finishes her off. Now, I think Chin's on 4 kills now. So Breck and Cheers are now pushing towards where Ingmar was last seen, which was to the north of the Charlie cap. But they're still slightly behind on points, and we've got less than 3 minutes left. Now, obviously, Breck is going to push into the Charlie cap. He's going to try and turn it, or at least stop them scoring. And Chin is starting to move towards the northeastern end of the Bravo cap. Well, they're still down on points, 2 minutes to go. And there's Ingmar. He's coming to play. Chiz gets shots out. Which is back to AP. Breck is now in the Charlie cap, and as you can see, Chin is now going to push out of the Bravo cap. I'll get a crossfire. Breck sets off torpedoes. Ingmar is caught in a crossfire here if he's not careful. I think Chiz is going for his guns. Yeah, Ingmar takes 2 torps. He's down to about 40% health now. And Breck starts to engage. Yeah. Chiz has shots out.
Problem solved, sir.
And Chin is also wailing in. He takes a big lump off Ingmar there. He really is caught in that crossfire. He does a drive-by. He can't afford to ram Chiz. Chiz is desperately trying to get his turrets round, turning the ship. They're almost glacial, aren't they, in their movement. Breck is still wailing on the Kurfürst. Chin gets another load onto, and Breck takes him. Wow. Okay, that was a good match. Okay, Chin nearly gets a Kraken, 4 kills. Breck and Cheers 1, 2, and 3. And the boys on the other team did well as well. Hope you enjoyed that.